95 WIIL Rock Studioeast. We got some first-timers here today as we welcome Highly Suspect. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, guys.
Played Milwaukee last night, played the rave, and it gotcha. You were a victim of the rave.
Oh, we're feeling it today.
Yeah. I heard the last time you guys were in Chicago, you fell in love with that city, too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably for a totally different reason.
Yeah, maybe.
Although, the same way.
The reason was here in Milwaukee, too, last night. So that was good.
Yeah, see? That's good. That's good. All the nights that end that way when you're chasing, the hair of the dog the next day, it got you. And actually, I just learned a new slang today. Actually, Stu said that the morning after drinking is the hair of the dog, and apparently the morning after smoking a lot of weed is the, what was it, Stu? The hair of the cat that scratched you? Oh, it's Urban. Oh, the fur of the cat.
Oh, I definitely have furry cat stuff and hairy dog
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm
Both
just
happen.
call me a veterinarian. So you guys are from Brooklyn, grew up on Cape Cod, and how long have you guys been playing the New York scene before you really broke through nationally?
4 years.
Okay.
You know, it just kind of started happening in this past year. Am I supposed to talk into this microphone here? Or?
Yeah, totally.
All right, hey, is that better?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
4
I can
years
hear
in
you.
New York before things really started to go, but we've been together for almost 8 years now.
Okay, and we've got twin brothers in the band, so were you guys kind of making music forever?
Yeah, we've been making music together since we were like in kindergarten.
So you knew that this was something that you guys were going to do together?
No.
No.
No, I had no idea that this was going to happen.
Well, I mean, as far as like people knowing your band, but as far as playing music, it wasn't something that you were just going to stop doing.
Yes, yeah. I've always loved music a lot, yeah.
And I guess with having two brothers, you already have half a band. Actually,
we had a band growing up.
2/3 of a band.
Yeah.
They're the whole band. I'm just the paint.
You're just there.
I just paint over the canvas.
Well, you guys play a ton. I saw something like 800 shows in 6 years or something like that. Where do you play 800 shows? Like,
Okay,
that's a lot.
We would play 5 nights a week in bars, just doing cover songs, doing like Bob Seger songs, Bob Marley songs, all sorts of that, for the tourists that would come and play for 3 hours a night, night after night after night after night.
Wow. So do you like attribute a lot of doing that to getting you ready for this kind of schedule where you're playing night after night after
Hell
night,
yeah,
just in different
definitely.
cities?
Yeah, we already knew how to use the stage by the time we started going national.
So is that kind of what helped get you guys going? Like, was there, you were already starting to get some exposure in all these different bands. So was it someone that heard you in New York and was like, hey, these guys have got it?
We actually pretty much like started over when we moved to New York.
Oh, okay. So from Cape Cod to Brooklyn was totally different scene.
Well, we wanted to be original. We wanted to write our own songs. And, it was a series of events that led to... why is this thing cutting in and out on me?
I don't know.
It was a series of events that led to where we are now.
Oh, that's all it is? Oh, all right. So I can hear you, so I think we're all right.
Cool.
All right, so you're here today. We're so excited to have you with us.
We're going to play a song called Bath Salts.
All right, we are live with Highly Suspect in Studioeast.
okay, that's good. 'Cause lately I've been feeling so strange, like I've been rearranged, changed. And these voices, the ones that I can feel in my head, all these fellas are telling me that I'd be better off dead. They're painting me red. Oh! Hey! And lately, it's been getting harder to sleep. These muscle spasms hit me so deep, and every single night I get cold, like I can't feel my hands or my toes, and no one tells me which way to go. Oh no, well I'm still here, so why don't you pour me another one, Kyle? Hey. Why can't I calm down? Oh! Hey, hey, oh, oh. Oh! I'm so can't feel my face again, no. My patience is wearing thin. 6 a.m. there goes the moon. Feel like death is coming soon, and oh, all I wanna do is sleep. Yeah, I just wanna sleep. And nothing flashed before my eyes. Yeah. No pretty angels, no bright lights. All I saw was the devil's soul, and it looked a hell of a lot like my own. Oh!
WIIL Rock, the rock station, live in Studioeast with Highly Suspect. And I'm guessing that is one of the songs that will be on your album, Mr. Asylum, coming out next month.
You got it.
And we've been playing Lydia, so our listeners are very familiar with that song. And that's a song that I'm really digging on. I like how it rocks and kind of grooves at the same time. What you do, like, vocally, I think is awesome. Like, I'm such a fan of that song, so I think that was a cool one to kind of introduce. I mean, that's what you want to do, right? Is come out with a strong single. But I like Facebook too. You guys have been doing some teaser stuff, and then now here's a new one, bath salts. And is that like the bath salts that where people start eating like other people's faces and stuff? Yeah. So the inspiration for a song like that.
Yeah, I mean it's based on a real experience that I had with that particular drug a few years ago, and it was awful. So don't do drugs, kids, because they're terrible. But
so
I was lucky enough to survive.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, and to be able to write a song about it too.
Yeah, lemonade from lemons, right?
There you go. Exactly. So what else can we expect on Mr. Asylum? Now, I know you put out an EP a couple years ago. Is it any of the same music, or is it brand new stuff?
Yeah. I mean, Lydia was on that EP.
Oh, it was?
We decided to bring it forward.
So. Okay. So a mix of like some of the songs you wrote before.
A couple of the songs
stuff.
from the EP will be on this album, and then a whole bunch of new stuff.
Cool. Well, and it's nice too to know that EP is available to kind of hold people over until that record comes out on July 17th. But yeah. So what can we expect if people maybe only know Lydia? Like what do you guys got going on this record?
If you like Lydia, then the next single we put out, you're gonna love.
Claudeville?
No, Claudeland. That's already out. I'm saying the next one.
Oh, the next one. The next one. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So when can we expect that one?
I think it comes out soon. But
Okay.
I can't tell you any dates.
All right.
Like
Confidential information, or you don't know?
Top secret.
Yeah, that's how it always is, right?
Yeah.
So you guys want to do Lydia for us?
Yeah, you want to hear Lydia?
Yeah, I sure do.
Let's do it.
Been looking forward to this.
Hair of the dog version of Lydia, right here. Black ocean, cold and dark, I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless. But the only girl that could talk to him, she couldn't swim. Tell me what's worse than this. And the echoes in the halls, they danced along the walls, the memories of your ghost. You were the one that I used to love, and I'm still in love, but I never loved you the most. I've seen better days, so unafraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe. You gave me everything you had, every little thing you had, pure love unrehearsed. I've seen your best and worst, and at your worst you're still the best, but at my best I am the worst. It's a curse, your eyes are lined in pain, black tears don't hide in rain, and I tied you to the tracks. When I turned around I heard the sound and hit the ground, I know there's no turning back. I've seen better days, so unafraid in my youth. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. Better days, so unafraid in my youth. I can't breathe or believe the truth. Black ocean, cold and dark, I am the hungry shark, fast and merciless. The only girl that could talk to him, she couldn't swim. Tell me what's worse than this. What's worse is all the coke, the ice that numbs my throat, if only for the night. My muscles will contract, your bones will crack, it's just a fact, 'cause I am here to win this fight. I can't breathe, much less believe the truth. I'll pick up a gun, aim for the sun, and shoot. Better days, so unafraid in my youth. I can't breathe or believe the truth. Your eyes are lines in pain, black tears, they don't hide in rain, and I tied you to the tracks. But when I turned around, I heard that sound.
95 will rock, the rock station, live in Studioeast. You know, very often we have acoustic stuff going on in here. And I was sitting back there and, like, the ceiling was falling on me. Like, that's how you know things are really turned up in here, is when you start, like, you realize you're covered in ceiling dust.
We don't do the acoustic thing yet. We just like rocking. So thanks for letting us rock that too.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And you know, Lydia, there's a live version, of course, and you can hear the album version when that record comes out on July 17th called Mr. Asylum. And I saw you guys are heading overseas on the doing Carnival of Madness, right? And that's with Hailstorm and
Blackstone Cherry and Shinedown.
Blackstone Cherry and Shinedown. So is there any chance that that might come this way? Because that's a hell of a lineup that I would like to see.
You know, let me talk to my people and see what I can do for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just drop my name and say, you know, if Maria wants it, you should probably bring it to Chicago.
You know, Nottingham, Liverpool. I think next stop should be Milwaukee, right?
I mean, that'd be perfect. Right. I mean, I feel like the routing is obvious. So let's just make that happen. That's going to be awesome. Have you played with any of those bands yet?
We've played with Hailstorm a few times.
Okay.
Lizzie's great. Joe. They're all wonderful people. We haven't played with Shinedown. We know that they're fans. I know that you know, Brent is a fan.
Cool.
He tweets us.
Yeah.
And we've never met Blackstone Cherry, not yet.
Excellent.
But we're gonna go rock it out with them.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Have you ever played overseas at all, or
no? I've never been out of the country.
So this will be a whole new experience on a couple different levels for you.
Totally, yeah.
Awesome. Now I know with all the shows that you've been playing, like you said, like 800 shows in 6 years. That's insane to me, and it's awesome. But of all the bands that you've played with or that you have wanted to play, well, I guess that's two questions. Like, who's been your favorite band that you've played with so far in this musical journey of yours?
You know, I think every band, because you never know what to expect before you play with them. You
True.
know? So
you can see them as a fan, and then you share the stage with them, and it could be a totally different experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there were some bands that I won't name names that we didn't want to play with, and then when we play with them, we're like, wow, you guys are really awesome people.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm sure some the other way around too.
Sure, yeah, right.
That happens.
But we'll keep names to ourselves.
Of course,
you know?
do that. Now,
good.
any bands? These are probably ones that you drop a name or two. Any on your bucket list of who you really have your eyes set on to play with one day?
Well, I think personally, I want to play with Madonna.
Oh, Madonna.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. What about you guys?
That would. Okay.
I would love to play with the Queens of the Stone Age. That'd be amazing.
Oh, you guys could totally like fit that bill too. So let's make that happen. Like Madonna can open, and then Queens of the Stone Age, and then Highly Suspect. Yeah, I mean we can test out that tour here too. I mean obviously we've got a great space here. So we can just do like a test run.
Yeah, no, totally.
And then we'll see how it goes.
This is where that show will happen.
Yeah, and
right
then if it goes well, we can bring it to the masses. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we'll have to get the roof looked at, you know?
Yeah, because seriously, it is falling. Do
we have time for one more? Can we play
you guys
a new
want
one that
more?
no one's heard yet, unless you've been at a show? This song is called Vanity. And it's on Mr. Asylum. Woohoo! It goes like this. Can't you figure it out? Do I have to write it down, yeah? For you, I know what you're about. I'm not afraid to shut it down, yeah. Over and over and over and over and your vanity's so cold, so cold. Your vanity's so cold in my heart. So please let go. Your vanity's so cold. Vanity's so cold. Woo! Well, I guess anything goes when you're waiting for the one that you love and it's not ready. Hey man, wouldn't you know? Nobody should be waiting for love. Nobody should be waiting over and over and over and over. And your vanity's so cold. Vanity's so cold. Your vanity's so cold in my heart. So please let go. Your vanity's so cold. Vanity's so cold. And I've searched my soul, yeah, for you today. But this feeling is getting old and it won't go away. I'm lost without you here. My love, it lays under the cornerstone that builder threw away. I've searched my soul, yeah, but nothing ever came out, and this feeling is getting old. I'm right back in the cold now. Right back into the cold. It's all I've ever known. All I've ever known. And I have searched my soul, yeah, for you. It's true, but nothing ever comes out right. I swear yeah, I can't sit around and watch us both die. Oh no, I cannot watch us both die. Hey, I know I gotta try. I need you here. I've tried, but I'll try again. You are my friend, so this is not the end.
95 WIIL Rock, the rock station, live in Studioeast with Highly Suspect. New album, Mr. Asylum, due out July 17th. I know you guys were just here in Milwaukee last night, but are you going to be back around? Do you have anything kind of lined up for once you return from the UK?
Oh, we'll be here before we go to the UK.
Oh, you will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just need to keep an eye on things?
Yeah.
All right.
We can't tell you anything really about that yet. But,
okay.
You know, if you follow the Facebook or the Twitter or
and that's what I was
Facebook
just
going to
ask, like, where we can keep up with you guys. So Facebook, Twitter.
Instagram. I think we're going to launch a Periscope.
Yeah,
soon.
you know, I feel so... I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to this technology stuff, and then all of a sudden there's Periscope, and I'm like, what's Periscope? It's like
what?
It's like a live TV kind of thing or something, right? Yep. So we'll be able to watch you in your most private moments.
Right, yeah, which is, I think, really dangerous, but the label wants us to start a Periscope.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe I'll jump on the Periscope train, too.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but hey,
I know.
I think we're going to do it, so...
Awesome. Well, good. We'll keep up with you guys. Thank you for coming in today. It was awesome to meet you, and I like when we can rock it out in here a little bit.
Yeah, thank you, 95.
So, and good luck over in the UK, too. That tour is going to be awesome for you guys. Also, thanks to Consumers Credit Union. We're everywhere for everyone, and online at myconsumers.org. Barbecued Productions on Route 45 in Third Lake, and online at WeGrillItAll.com, and the Music Source on Route 45 in Grays Lake. Highly Suspect. Thanks, guys. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.